Hello guys, flfa here and welcome to another episode of the Roma versus Roma versus Parma in the starting episode here guys, because we'll be ending the Scudetto guys. I have decided that we will be ending the Scudetto this year. I know guys, the Scudetto and Champions Cup, as you can see, we do have Juventus in this game guys, and I was turning down with difficulty because I couldn't be bothered really in the game guys. I was really listening to my stuff as well while doing it, and again it was kind of multitasking at the same time, so I couldn't bother with it. I know you guys will be pretty mad at me saying no, you could be bothered with it, and I'm like, because I want to get the season done, I want to get into the transfers, because this season is really going to be over now guys, because the Scudetto is over this year guys. I think guys, I've decided I'll do it because we are 28 points clear at top of the league, and I don't think any other team can catch us, so we are skimming the rest of the games of my second team. It's actually only one player under 80 overall, and that is going to be our left midfielder, who I'm looking to see him out of a club at the end of the year, which is what I'm planning to do with our left midfielder Alessandrini, and try and get two 80 rated left midfielders into the club, specifically Schürrle and Philippe Anderson. I want those two in the team, and that's really who my transfer targets are for left midfield. As you do see, a goal goes in there from Stefani Zaza. He is an absolute legend, Zaza. I like saying that name, Zaza. I don't know who's Zaza. Puts the ball in the back in net there. Fantastic goal from Stefani. He really is an absolute god sometimes, and he puts the ball in the back in net. Our first choice striker now, as Dumbia runs through the whole team there. Is he going to sweaty it to Zaza? Zaza puts in the back in net. We are 4-0 up in this game, guys. We are dominating Juventus, and it really is just getting simple and sweaty from now on in. And Zaza is proving why he's such a good player. As we do take a 4-0 lead in this game against Juventus. Fantastic goal from Stefani Zaza. Just puts the ball in the back of the net. Simply, he could have just spammed it, but he didn't. He just put it in the back of the net. But as you do see there, 4-0, and Dumbia just puts it in for 5, guys. We are 5-0 up, and I think I'll be skimming the second leg, guys, because this team is so good. It's dominating everyone, and again, that really did it for it, guys. It had been, and we did beat Juventus 5-0, as we do skim this game against Empoli in the league, guys. A team with our second team we should be winning. And we do get a 4-1 win there. De Gea just pick up an injury, which is a big if for us, guys. But I'm hoping he gets back there. I've got kind of a cold, by the way. And again, that goal went in. And Gervinho just put the ball in for a 1-0 draw. It does see us through to the next round of the Champions Cup, to the semi-finals. As we do come up against game against Fiorentina here. 2 goals from Seydou, puts the ball in the back in it, because Seydou's an absolute legend sometimes, and Seydou with the 2 goals. Roma coming against the Lazio again, and it's Derby, guys. You know you'd be pretty sad to miss that out, but again, I wanted to get fired. My second team won 4-2 against them, and Torino, guys, is like skimming for days, as we do have a nice 3-0 win here against Torino. We are coming up against our Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Oh my goodness, semi-finals of Champions League, Roma versus Chelsea. It's going to be a big one for us, guys. It really is going to be a big one, as Dumbia does head the ball in the back of net for 1-0 to Roma here. Absolute freaking ridiculous. We've already taken the lead here. Fantastic from Seydou. He really is a legend in my opinion, Seydou Dumbia, and he does put the ball in the back of net, because he's a quick person and puts the ball in the back of net like he usually does. And then Stefani Zaza puts the ball in the back of net for 2-0 here. Absolute freaking ridiculous goal there from Stefani. He really is such a legend sometimes, Stefani Zaza, as he does slot the ball in the back of the net for a 2-0, as Dumbia does put it in for 3, as we do take a 3-0 lead in this game here. Absolute ridiculous scoreline. We are proving that we are a good team there, and I want to show you a replay of what the hell is Czech doing here. Seriously, I just went up and just tried to show you what the hell is Czech doing here. He just goes up to it. Now just watch Czech here, guys. Watch, it's so funny. Look, just goes through him, and it's 3-0. Oh my goodness, just goes through him, and it's 3-0 here to Roma. Absolute ridiculous scoreline there, as we do take a 3-0 lead in this game, and we are really proving that we are such a tough opponent to play against when we do stuff like that, and that's really what you want from your team, isn't it? If you come up against tough opponents, you really want a team that's good and can play that way, and we really are doing well. As you see, Dumbia does put the ball in the back of the net there, because he's an absolute legend. And really, that really is the goodness of it, guys. We are taking the 3-0 lead. And again, the 3-0 lead really just... 3-0 leads are good. 3-0 leads are very, very good. As Seydou puts the ball in the back of the net. as Zaza now steps up. Zaza can slot it home. 4-4. We are 4-0 up at Stamford Bridge. And now, guys, if I get to the final, shouldn't I get more of a budget? Come on, Roma board, you need to give me more of a budget. I'm expecting 50-40 million to spend here, because there's a lot of areas in the first and second team that I can improve in this window. Again, the only problem in the first team is a new CDM and a new left mid, and I think that'll be my one of my strong points this year, guys. And I'll be looking at left mid and CDM that we can fix, or even moving, apparently getting someone else called Mario Götze, who's on a contract expiring here. So do put the ball in the back of it there, 4-5. Seydou Doumbia puts the ball in the back of it, and he makes it 5. And again, guys, what a goal from Seydou. He's an absolute legend, Seydou. He's absolutely gun. He just runs through the whole team and scores. Fantastic goal from the man himself, Seydou Doumbia. As he does do some silky Ronaldinho skills there. I don't know what I just said there. I don't think Ronaldinho tried that skills in his career. But again, it's very, very good skill where he just runs round the player and just slots in the back of the net there. As that did in the game here. We have beaten Chelsea by 6-0 here. As we do come against I can't even pronounce the name now, guys. Gino. I'm sorry if I mucked up Gino or whatever its name is. Anyone can tell me how I spell it in the comment section. But as you see, Roma do take a 2-1 lead there with EVE. I think that is Kadira Iles, I think it is. But Chris Lane guy was the only one I really wanted at my young potential. I was signing too much players. I know you guys have been saying, oh, look at that guy and all kind of stuff. He has a low overall. I know you guys have been going crazy saying he has a low overall. But again, I'm only looking to promote players that actually have a high overall between 60s and 70s. That's who I'm going to promote. I want them to be in the mid-60s or even 70s who I'm looking to promote. I'm actually looking at people in the 70s to promote into my team. Because really, that's what we want in a team. We want backup players like themselves. As you do come against these 3 games, guys, I do decide to skim them here. And that really is going to end the episode here, guys. So, this is really just such a good episode, guys. We will have a Champions League final and at the TM Cup final against Juventus. This episode and the next episode will be against those two. And an end of season squad report and an end of season look at the table and all that kind of stuff will be in the next episode for you guys. So, this is really just thank you for watching. I've been FIFA and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.